Request. I'm Chris Wilson, coming to you here from Churchville, New York, our little barn in the, it's not a borough. What is Rochester, New York? The county of Monroe, the city near Rochester. Anyway, we're coming to you from this particular neck of the woods, and I'm so happy that you decided to join us tonight. Tonight I'm kind of taking a little detour from the normal request thing, although I'm doing some requests, but I'm doing mostly original music tonight. Some of the songs I haven't had a chance to play in quite some time. I think we've done over 50 shows now. I'm not sure what the exact number is, but so I was sort of itching to play some of these songs. About a year ago, just about exactly a year ago, we launched my One Hallelujah CD at the Lyric Theater here in Rochester, and I was joined by my dear friends Forrest O'Connor and Kate Lee O'Connor and Jeff Saunders on bass, and it was just a lovely, wonderful evening, and we were going to reprise that concert or a variation of it. We would have been doing it right now, but that was canceled when COVID happened, which was very, very sad for me. So I'm going to play a lot of the songs from that album tonight and some of your other requests of my original music, so I hope you like it tonight. And we would certainly appreciate, if you do like what you're hearing, for you to support the music tonight. It's www.chriswilson.us. You can go there, and there's a link to donate. And we'd be so grateful for that. All right. This is the song that we opened up with a year ago. Wow, it's hard to believe it was a year ago now. I think it's probably a pretty fitting song to open up with because it, well, I'll just play it. That's usually best. Give me one small doubt, I will turn around, break this cold stare to which I'm bound. I'm bound. Close enough to kill. Hold me closer still. Grab these clenched words and uncurl. Was breaking and the wind was saying love is just a lie to take and break you, you will never understand. But then I am believing that deceiving is a place emptied of grace, where lovers lie and children run. But I'm a man, so here I stand. heart. Forgive me, dear. I'll make it right. I'll make it right. When darkness holds the night and has riots from my sides to fight an endless fight. Sunlight, oh sunlight. Man, haven't played that one in a while. I got to say, I miss Forrest and Kate's harmonies a little bit, but that song is about. I was sitting in I was renting a house for about a week while I was making, while I was recording some music in Los Angeles, and I was recording actually at Interscope Studios in Santa Monica, and the house I was renting was actually the studio manager's house. And so I was, but for whatever reason, he usually rents it out to multiple people at the same time. It was just me there. And so I found myself in this house just sort of milling around, and it sounded kind of cool in there. There wasn't a lot of furniture and like stuff in there. So it just sort of sounded good, kind of echoey. I always like that. So, I said, I've got some time to kill in my downtime. And I decided to write a song in a way that I'd never done before, which was I was thinking about, and this is, it's interesting to me that this was, how many years ago was this now, sweetie, do you think?
When you wrote that song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say it was
like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
And what was funny was I was so taken with how much anger there was in the country then. I remember being overwhelmed by it, and it was really hurting my heart, I remember. And I thought, I want to write a song about. And for some reason, I was thinking about this anger that was just what I felt 5 years ago now was boiling over in the country. I was staring at my fist, a clenched fist, and I was clenching it as tight as I possibly could, almost so that it was just shaking, like that. And when you clench a fist so tight that your fingernails actually leave a mark in the bottom part of your hand, I was doing that. And I was just looking at it, and I was trying to figure out a way to describe that, and what it would mean if somebody just sort of came along and very gently with a big ring on their finger.
It has been noticed that the ring is back, just so you know.
Let's just leave it there. I'm telling a story.
Sorry.
That if somebody came over and saw this clenched, angry fist and just very gently uncurled that. And I was so taken with that I stared and I just sort of did that, variations of that motion for about an hour. And then that song came out, Sunlight. When darkness holds the night and our hands rise from our sides to fight an endless fight. Oh, sunlight. And I was really pleased with myself because it was one of the sort of rare times when I was really able to complete a thought from beginning to end. And I was proud of that because I was able to say what I wanted to say. So a little background on that. I like to tell my stories. As for the ring, I've decided that the ring represents a certain sense of whimsy that I feel that I have tonight. And
so when the ring is on...
Yeah, like it's a gauge for the audience. Like, okay.
Right. Okay.
There he is. I love you folks out there. I hope that you know that. I hope that, I just hope that you know that. And thank you for putting up with Things like my big, blingy $9 ring. For those of you who don't know the story of the ring, you won't be hearing that tonight. Suffice to say, I paid $9 for this ring. I don't know if that's... See, now, in my brain, I'm proud of that, but
Yeah.
perhaps
Right.
I'm reading that incorrectly.
Well,
I'm going to, let's see. You know, this next song really, it's one of the favorite songs I've ever written. One of my favorite songs that I've ever written, but also probably in terms of the feedback I've gotten about it, it's I think it's up there for those of you who've heard it. And this song is just a real, it's sort of my take on love, and yeah. I was going to say something more profound, but again, it's best to just let it speak for itself. The song's called Story. Moment is a moment, just a moment, till it wraps its arms around you and pushes you away, though you will beg, will you please stay? I finally found you. And stories are young and old, words can be bought and sold. These are my reasons. So this is the part where I begin, where I can start. 'Cause time has a way of holding your hand and then slipping away. Love is my way to hold what you say, 'cause you are my story. You whisper in my ear, you barely breathe, but I can feel your voice surround me. The fragrance in the air has lingered on, still unaware that you have found me. These are the things I hope to carry me when I'm old. Carry me softly. So this is the part where I begin, where I can start. 'Cause time has a way of holding your hand and then slipping away. So here or drown where I stand, a careless heart and careful hands, 'cause you are my story. is a moment, just a moment, till it wraps its arms around you. That song always makes me sort of emotional. I'm used to looking at Kate Lee's face when I sing that song. I can for some reason her face is sort of burned in that, like when we started singing that one as a duet. She really made it her own. It's always interesting. That was the first time I had ever heard. Well, actually, that's not true. I was singing with my friends Bill and Hayden Welch for a while. But those were with that song, and those songs were the first time I'd ever heard my words come out of somebody else's mouth. Yeah. And so for some reason, it's like it's burned in as an image there. Well, thank you all so much for listening tonight. I wanted to just once again always mention Stutzman's Guitar Center, Dave Stutzman over there. He's just been such a great friend and such a supportive person in my life, and kept me in good instruments and have those instruments in good repair all the time. And so if you're in the Rochester area and you're looking for a guitar, I highly recommend Stutzman's Guitar Center, as well as for any repairs you might need for those instruments. This guitar, this very storied guitar, which I've told. If you're interested in the story of this guitar, go back to my go back in the archive. There's 2 nights, one where I told the story really well, and one night where I told the story not well. You could compare. But anyway, this guitar came through Stutzman's, as did most of my guitars. Let's see. How about, I'd gotten some requests for, I got a request tonight for this next song. This wasn't on my One Hallelujah album. Actually, this is one of the gospel tunes I've written recently. And, which has to be played on the cheese grater here. And this song is, I don't know exactly where this one came from, actually. It was sort of, well, I mean, I do. I say this every time. This one was a direct download from the Holy Spirit. And it's a gospel vibe that I hadn't ever written before. And it's called Redeemed. It's going to be on my upcoming album. I stand in the water, you stand here with me. And I see a mother, her feet don't touch the ground. And I hear a father, he makes a joyful sound. And I stand in the water, you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free, redeemed, redeemed. Lord, I am redeemed. 'Cause forgot to mention this is going out to Kathleen. And I hear a prophet, he calls out words to me. Make me a teacher, Lord, set your people free. When I stand in the water, you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free. Redeem, redeem, redeem. Lord, I am redeemed. I read your story, I read your words divine. Lord, take my story that you may rewrite mine. When I stand in the water, you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free. Redeem, redeem, redeem. Yeah, Lord, I am redeemed. Well, I kneel at the altar, my hands down on the floor. You lift my head up, this hurt ain't yours no more. 'Cause I stand in the water, and you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free. Redeem, redeem, redeem. Yeah, Lord, I am, Lord, I am, Lord, I am redeemed. I miss applause, I think. There it is. Now, sweetie, you spoil me.
You want me to start clapping?
Well, you know, like when you go and do a radio show, like there's like only 3 of us like ever in there,
Yeah.
or 2 of us, but everybody's always like, yay! And I don't know. It's. I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt you once in a while to
We could
like.
bring the girls down and they could be like your.
That would be nice. Maybe one song tonight we should bring the girls down to really just go nuts. But then that seems forced.
Plus, we're telling everybody about it, so.
Although I will say I never know actually what to do with myself during applause.
Yeah.
But it's a nice measure of whether or not you sang the song well.
Right. You sang it good.
Well, thanks. So this next song was sort of the catalyst for the album that I made, One Hallelujah. I was going through some of my mother's songs. That my mom was a songwriter. She hasn't written in a long time, but this was the last song that she ever wrote, and I sort of discovered it, and I sent it to some people, and they liked it, and one thing led to another, and I found myself at Ricky Skaggs' place down in Hendersonville, Tennessee, recording this song and telling Ricky Skaggs about how he was my mom's favorite singer-songwriter, and he was sort of the inspiration for this song. And it's just an amazing thing how life sort of takes you on these little journeys. And I guess that's sort of what this song is about. And I dedicate this song to my beautiful mother, Mally, who might be watching right now. I don't know. But if you are, I love you, Mom. And thanks for writing such a beautiful song and inspiring me. Take me down the highway. Take me down the way you came. Show me now the lights of the city late at night. Take me down, take me down, take me down. I've been lost for a while now, just wondering which way to go. But now I know it's time to leave the past behind. Take me down, take me down, take me down. Take me down the highway. Take me down the way you came. Show me now the lights of the city late at night. Take me down, take me down, take me down. I'm afraid to make this journey, not enough to pass it by. So take my hand and smile, if only for a while. Take me down, take me down, take me down. Take me down the highway. Take me down the way you came. Show me now the lights of the city late at night. Take me down, take me down, take me down. Take me down, take me down, take me down. Sort of a lovely little song there. All right. This next song is, yeah, there it is. There's my album.
Yeah, so I threw the album up there. If anybody doesn't have it and loves the music that you're hearing, then that you can find on his website, but also can be downloaded from or streamed, or all the things you can do now.
Yes, all the various
all
platforms and the various ways you can get albums. Yeah, you can go to Pandora, you can go to Apple Music, you can go to any of those places and get this album.
Yep.
Or just directly from my website.
Yep.
You know, it's funny, I look at the picture of that, making that album cover. So that's an actual photograph. That's me throwing up this microphone in the air, throwing it up in the air. Not me throwing up, that sounds bad. But I was actually, that's my hand throwing this microphone in the air. And for those of you who've been to the barn and sat in the VIP section, the background of this picture. I'm giving away all of our secrets.
Yep.
The background of this picture is actually just a close-up on the velvet cushion from the chairs in the VIP section.
Yeah.
And Carrie did all of this fine graphic work. She is quite something. And she won't say it, but I will. That's why, wouldn't kill you to clap once in a while. That's all I'm saying. Just a little something like, nice job, sweetie, or... All right. This next song has been requested a few times. Unfortunately, I don't have the sheet in front of me of who's requested it. I was going to sing some Poor Boy.
That was requested. I know Andy W. Also just requested tonight by Jane Bryan.
Hi, Jane and Andy.
And I might have others. Let me just double check. That's it. Maybe Linda as well.
I've been very blessed in my life to have to receive a couple of really, really lovely gifts, and I've had a couple of guitars gifted to me, and this was one of the guitars that was gifted to me, and I'm so grateful to the people who have thought to do something like that. And it's funny, every time I put a different guitar in my hand, it feels like there's different songs in it. And I play different things. So I wanted to thank Don and Maureen for this lovely instrument. And I don't have my 12-string up here tonight, but that was also anonymously gifted to me. And there really aren't words to say thank you for stuff like that. It's just, just know that I will do my best to be a good steward of these instruments. I was a poor boy with money to burn, taking my chances, but losing my turn. And you stood by silent, my light in your hand, just watching this poor boy who don't understand. But thank you for loving me, thank you for trying, chasing and wandering, just wasting good time. Didn't care for the reasons, but only the rhymes. And I caught a picture my life without you, just faces of darkness, covered in blue. So thank you for loving Whispered believe. I fell to my knees, saying I'm sorry. Lord, I'm sorry. It's true that a sunrise must follow the night. It's true in darkness, if it's true in the light. So I'll stand by silent, my light in your hand. No more a poor boy will stand where I stand. So thank you for loving me. Thank you for trying. Thank you for holding me when you were dying. Hey guys. There we go. Standing ovation. Nicely done. Did your mother put you up to this?
I may have had something to do with it.
All right. Let us see here. So here's a fairly new song that I wrote, and this is going out to Linda. I wrote this song because there was a sort of a personal story taking place that I was witnessing, a relationship that was coming to an end, and I decided I really felt like there was a story in it that was unfolding, and I also wanted to just sing the song, Wilson. Gee. Don't look at the time, 'cause hours never rhyme. I'm falling up the stairs, 'cause any fool can just fall down. Turning it over, laughing, no, this wine goes to the head. Is it okay if I break? Pulling at the seams, I saw it in a dream. You were not to blame. once I was there, and that's the same. Rolling me over to hide under covers. Lord, am I insane? Is it okay now if I break down? If I knew the game, I wouldn't want to play. But somewhere in these lines, there breathes a love I can't explain. Turning me over, pulling the covers. Night begins the day. It's okay now. We all break down. That song for me is a very, very strange one, because I was writing the bridge to that song, and I thought to myself, you know, the person that I was writing about was really struggling and breaking down. And I thought, what would it sound like musically or vocally to sort of express like a nervous breakdown? And so I just said, what's the highest note I could sing right here? And just leave it hanging and see what that sounds like. And it sort of worked.
Yeah, I think so.
I was like, well, that seems like that's what that would sound like, just this sort of wail, you know? So that was another unique moment for me in my songwriting. And that one's going to be on an upcoming album as well.
Yeah.
We would very much like your donations. I don't know how else to say it. We're trying very hard to do a thing here that is sort of really difficult to do and takes some effort and some equipment and some. There's a lot of time that goes into figuring out how to do all this, and you know, I'm still not able to play any other shows. Really, I can play a couple of private things here and there, but this is really the way we're doing it, and we're coming to you. So if you find that this is something that appeals to you, we would certainly appreciate that. It means more than I could tell you that you would support this. Yeah. I'm going to sing another song from that One Hallelujah album. I didn't write this one. It was written by my friend Jerry Falzone, but it appears on One Hallelujah. And it's called I Won't Sleep Well. The sky is dying red tonight. Driving down the coast, your face is everywhere I go. It haunts me like a ghost, and I won't sleep well tonight. No, I won't sleep well tonight. A tempest and a hurricane, the calm before the storm. How could something run so cold that used to be so warm? And I won't sleep well tonight. No, I won't sleep well tonight. And it's too late to turn back now. It's too late to go home. And it's too late to change your mind. It's too late this time. Oh, it's much too late this time. And I won't sleep well tonight. No, I won't sleep well tonight. I really love that song. Haunting. I'd also like to mention my friend Mark Anthony from Anthony Funeral Chapels. They've also just been a wonderful support, and I just love that I have the opportunity to talk about them because they're. I don't think it's probably just me that's noticing that so many of the services and so many of the things that people that we interact with have sort of lessened in quality, and there's a lot of people just phoning it in out there, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but I'm very blessed that I have some people in my life who are not those people, and they give the very best, and my friend Mark from Anthony Chapels is that. He really takes a tremendous amount of pride in making sure that people feel good and well cared for. So I like talking about him. This song is a song I wrote for my beautiful bride. And you know what? Since I'm singing this for you, I'll take the ring off so that you don't have to look at it while
romantic.
I'm playing it. That's romantic, right?
It is.
I'm romantic. Teddy bear. I've told this story 100 times, but the really, really shortened version is I wrote this song after Carrie decided to lock me in my studio and not let me out until I wrote a new song. And after I got over sort of being angry about that, because that actually happened, I thought about how really remarkable you are. And my finger still feels like it's wearing the ring. Still feels weighted down.
You have to, you have to take some time.
It's like phantom
for
ring
your hand to adjust.
pain. I wrote this song for my wife because I thought as a musician, you know, I didn't know all of the things that I would ever be able to give you, but wanting to do my best to give you whatever was in your heart. And getting all emotional here. This is called By Her Rain. She loves to listen to everything. Raindrops on rooftops are comforting. And always she tries to take away my pain, washed away by her rain. She waits for clouds every sunny day. Thunder meets lightning, her favorite thing. And she wakes to find me asleep in her arms, swept away by her rain. And I do wonder why the thunder makes her smile and lightning's frightening, but when her eyes start widening, I fall in love. And she loves to listen to everything. Raindrops on rooftops are comforting. Rich men could buy her good fortune and fame. Sunny days, I would buy her rain. I would buy her rain. Oh, I would buy her rain. Romance. Oh, jeez. I haven't played this old guitar in a while. This song is sort of written as another playful experience between you and I when you were.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were giving me a hard time. Much like the way these shows run, my wife just sort of sits there next to me giving me a hard time about everything that I do. And
it's not true.
It's totally true. And this time was no different, and she was just suggesting that maybe I not sing so many ballads, and she said that I should write a song with some more words in it. And I found this to be a very odd comment for a person to make, and I got in a little bit of a snit, as my mom would call it. and I wrote this song entirely out of spite, saying to myself, I'm going to write a song with so many words in it that she won't even be able to deal with how many words are in this song because she wants a song with more words in it. So here you go. And just like always, you were right. And I gotta, you know what though? Putting that bad boy back on for this one.
Yeah.
Get some weight into it.
Right.
This song's called Out of Nothing. Sings in the street, washing crazy, crazy. Start to notice nothing in this town. Not only do they scream, they take time to write it down. Concrete perfume gives rise to music loud. And what do they need to hear to? What do they need to see through you? Smile a little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little, little out of nothing. Sing a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. You got to make it out of nothing. A baby girl sits down, just south of 8 years old. What is the last song that you played really fast? She asked. You're stuck in on my sleeve. No, baby, I don't remember. Okay, could you just play some Johnny Cash? What do they need to hear to? What do they need to see through you? What do you gotta do? Smile a little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little, little out of nothing. Sing a little, play a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. You got to make it out of nothing. A song can break your heart. A song can save your heart. Yeah. So smile a little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little, little out of nothing. Sing a little, play a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. You got to make it out of nothing. Little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little, little out of nothing. Sing a little, play a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. You got to make it out of nothing. Whoa. A little rusty on that one. You see, you have an assistant director now.
I do. Emmy is helping me out over here with the cameras.
It's a family enterprise here.
Yep.
So I wanted to just also say a very special hello to my friend Kathy Stocks, who's out there, and just wanted to tell you I love you, and I'm thinking about you. And God's blessings upon you, my dear friend. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. What else would I got to say? Give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Subscribe to our channel, also very important. Tell people about this. And if you feel that this is something that you would like to support, we would be so grateful for that. And you can go to www.chriswilson.us. And there's a donate button to donate through PayPal, or you can send a donation through the mail if you like. And there's an address to do that. And for those of you who have done that in the past and have continued to do that, we are just humbled and grateful. And we love you very much. I hope you enjoyed the music tonight, hearing some of my original tunes. And we'll see you on Sunday for Songs of Faith. God bless everybody. Have a great